Good morning, participants at the entrepreneurship business trip. A good morning, yes, a very early morning also. An early morning for you and of course also an early morning for me. I'm not in person here to wish you all the best at your trip today, but you can be kind of sure that I'm awake also, but I'm awake at home because it's not only an important day for you, it's also a very important day for me. Today, Monday, September 3rd, is the day of the official opening of the academic year 2007-2008. And as you know, as your new chairman, this is the first time that I will deliver the speech today in the official opening this afternoon. And more special is that this afternoon I will welcome Mrs. Maria van der Hoeven to our university, because she will deliver a speech on the relationship between the university at the one hand and the economy at the other hand. She's the Minister of Economic Affairs, and you may know I've been the permanent secretary, the Secretary General of the Ministry for many years. So in a way, she would have been my boss if I hadn't changed the job. Maria van der Hoeven is Minister of Economic Affairs, and that ministry is of course in charge of the issues you are going to deal with in this fascinating part of your master program here at this university, that is entrepreneurship. She's the Minister for Entrepreneurship. And I think it is needless to say how extremely important entrepreneurship is. It is the vital element of any successful growth strategy of any modern Western European industry country. We know how extremely important it is to have the right conditions for entrepreneurship in your country. And this is one of the most difficult elements, of course, from a policy point of view, to get things where they are. We have problems with entrepreneurship in this country. Some people say we are too much prone to risk aversion. Others say you have regulated this society too much. Others say there's much too much red tape, so we need a different culture here in this country. And I can assure you all these items are being tackled in The Hague, and we try to improve that. But we as a university and you as prospect entrepreneurs can play an important role, a very essential role, in showing us the right way to a more dynamic and a more entrepreneurial society. You have chosen a fascinating master program dealing with entrepreneurship. And of course, there's a lot to say about the theory of entrepreneurship. And we want to do more about that. We want to be a center of entrepreneurship here in Rotterdam, in close cooperation with the University of Delft and the University of Leiden. But of course, there's much more than only theory. There's practice. And we know very well that there is no real innovation without entrepreneurship. There is no competitive economy without entrepreneurship. There is simply no economic growth and no economic success without entrepreneurship. Entrepreneurship is the theme where theory and practice have to come together. And I think you are on the brink of starting a trip which is extremely important, not only because you invest in the relations amongst yourselves. You will know each other much better after these days than you do now. You are an important step because this is the year you are going to have together and dealing with entrepreneurship issues. But on the other hand, what is more inspiring than to talk to entrepreneurs, to see them work, to hear about their experiences, about their successes, but of course also about their failures, because normally you learn more about failures and from failures than about success. But of course we all want to be successful entrepreneurs. You will visit the north of the country, which is, I think, a very interesting part from the economy. you will visit countries who are at the high end in entrepreneurship, and that is, of course, they are front runners in terms of the economic development of our country. So what I do now is wish you a very successful trip. Use your eyes, use your ears, use your brains, ask all sorts of nasty questions to these entrepreneurs, and they will love to answer them to you. So make the best of the trip, make all of it that's in it, use it, and of course we all are here at Erasmus University longing to see the results of your work, and I hope that this is an important step towards the fulfillment of your academic career, but I really hope it might be the start of your career as a successful entrepreneur. I wish you all the best.